what's going on with you guys? Thanks for tapping in with me again today. And if you're new to the channel, I'm Cleveland. So if this is your first time here, welcome to the Fish Corner. Like I just said, I'm Cleveland. I hope everybody is having a good Saturday. I am definitely having one of those good days. But this video is kind of long overdue. I put out 2 videos talking about cleaning these aquariums over here, but it's been about like 5 days since I put out that last video, even though I just dropped the last video yesterday. It took some time to edit it. Anyway, so nonetheless, we have to take care of these 3 aquariums right here. If you're new to the channel, you may not know what is in these 3 aquariums. All you see is 3 green tanks. You see 3 dirty tanks, right? That's what I see. So up top we have, in this 20 gallon right here, we have a Titan trigger. Let's go ahead and zoom in on it. So over here in this 20 gallon, we have a Titan trigger. We have a mini Addis. They are in the small aquarium because they are not only bullies, but the mini Addis has actually killed a couple of fish. So I want to allow the fish that's in the larger aquarium, the 225, to get bigger. And once that happens, then we'll go ahead and move them back and see what we're dealing with. And if that doesn't work out, we'll definitely deal with it accordingly. If we have to rehome him, get a separate aquarium for him, we will do so. But yeah, this tank is just out of hand. And again, like I said in the last video, the reason why this aquarium is like this is because it's right next to a window. This 20 gallon right here, this is quarantine. We have some fish in here that we cannot put into our reef tank, and we also cannot put them into our 225. Eventually, we want to move over into the 225, or everybody's going to be moving into a bigger aquarium. But we want to move them to the aquarium with the big guys. And those 2 fish are the parrotfish right there that we have, the princess parrotfish, and then we have the blue hippo tang right here. So those we really want to introduce to the aquarium with the big guys long term, but for now they will definitely stay with the smaller guys. All right, so now that we got the glass clean, so I'm gonna use this baster like I always do. Spray that down. Spray that down real good. And then we're going to vacuum out all that. Got to get all that out. Back in action, boys and girls. All right. Now this bucket right here holds about 7 gallons. So that will make things a lot easier. All right, so I'm already gonna know right now off top, I am not gonna be happy with the way it looks when it's all said and done. Still looking real brown. But let's go and get this water back in here. That's it right there. So had to put more water in than I thought that I originally would have. But now I just go ahead and clean this filter real quick. And then we're gonna go ahead and cut it back on and get started on the next aquarium. It's gonna take a little bit before it clear up, but it still might look a little funky for another couple of cleanings. But you know, it's the price you pay for letting things get a little out of hand. This one is actually going to be easy because I already recently cleaned the filter because it was very clogged up. But I just didn't finish cleaning this tank, so it'd be pretty easy. Already cleaned the glass, as you can see. That's why it looks better than the rest. So with this one, I am not going to do the glass on the side because it's literally inside of this this stand. So I'll just do the front, wipe down the glass. All right, that's it. This one was so easy. So I'm just going to pull out about 5 gallons, put 5 gallons right back, and that's it. All right, guys, so that's it. So we're gonna catch those fish down there. We're gonna move them into this aquarium right here. Bring up this filter, and we are shutting down that bottom. So as you can see, we have this one right here clean, but of course still cloudy. We'll have to take a look at it tomorrow. And then we have this one that's clean. All the fish moved into this one, but I think we'll have a much better montage tomorrow. And then lastly, as you can see, we put the 2 clownfish up there, the mocha storms, orange mocha, black mocha. But yeah. So that's about it for right now. You know I got to come back tomorrow, give you guys that good montage, let you see what these aquariums looking like when they're clean. Might even feed them for you guys, but let's get to it. See you tomorrow. All right, guys, so that about wraps it up. We have this video done. We have these 3 tanks done. It's been about 5 days. Why, you might ask? Because 1, this tank was still looking cloudy the next day. We couldn't have that. I was not about to give you guys a montage and the tank looked cloudy like that. It still looked dirty. So I cleaned it again. I still didn't like it. So I went and bought another filter. I went and got an AquaClear 70 hang on the back filter. Have had it up there for a couple of days. The tank is looking 1,000 times better than it did when you just seen it in the last portion of this video. And then of course this 20 gallon down here, it's looking amazing. Crystal clear, fish in there happy, bannerfish doing good, no issues whatsoever. And you may recall that we moved the 2 mocha clownfish into the above the tank sump over there, above the tank refugium over there. And then if you follow me on TikTok, you might notice that we had a bit of a surprise. I will let you see what that surprise is at the end of this video. But let's take a look at these 2 aquariums over here. All right, so here we are. We got that 20 gallon with our miniatis and then our Titan trigger. As you can see, it's been so long that we got some more algae on this glass. But like I said, it is a lot better, a lot more flow. The water's not just looking stagnant. There's that AquaClear 70 right there. So basically I got the AquaClear 70 on here, and then I have the AquaClear 30. And then here we have this 20 gallon right here, looking absolutely beautiful. All the fish looking healthy, and no issues whatsoever. I love this tank. This is the surprise right here, y'all. This is the surprise. So as you may recall, we moved both of the mocha storms up here to this refugium. That night, the orange one decided to take a ride down through the PVC and came into this tank, this one right here. So we went ahead and just moved the black one on over. So they were going to go in here anyway. They got in here a little bit sooner than we thought, but here they are. Looks absolutely beautiful. All right, guys, so that about wraps it up for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Follow me on Instagram at The Fish Corner. Follow me on Facebook, The Fish Corner. Follow me on TikTok, The Fish Corner. And I love you all. Until next time, guys. Peace. Hey, what's going on with you guys? Welcome to another episode of Tapping In. If this is your first time sticking around to watch one of these episodes, welcome. I appreciate you. I hope this will not be your last. And if you find anything useful in this video, please share it. Now that that's out the way, let's get to it. So I would like to talk to you guys about trying. And what do you think about trying? Do you believe that when you say that you're trying, that you're attempting to do something? Do you believe that you're doing something? What do you believe? This might rattle some cages. This might, and it also might turn on a light in some dark rooms. With that being said, I believe that saying try is a polite way of saying you're failing at something. When was the last time you heard someone that won a race, you said they tried to win? Or the last time somebody said they did anything and they said they tried to do it? See, the thing is, you really don't say that you tried to do something if you do it, right? So that's what I mean. So either you do something or you don't do it. To stop saying try in reference to wanting to do something, attempting to do something, or failing at doing something. Let's talk about the failing part. failing at doing something is not saying that you tried. Why? Because when you failed at it, that means you stopped. So that's why I want you to eliminate try out of your vocabulary and using it in this regard. Because it'll confuse you. It'll make you think you tried. The difference between somebody that tried something and the person that actually did it is they didn't quit. So if you're doing something, working at something, attempting something, don't say try. Just say you're working on it. It changed the whole dynamics. It removes that whole gray area that everybody like to play in when you say you tried something. Either you do it or you don't. Black and white. Because even though that you haven't accomplished it, like somebody that's going to college, you wouldn't say that they're trying to get a degree because you know they're going to do it. Finish school, they're going to get their degree. So again, I'm not trying to drag this on, but yeah, that's the gist of it. Let's agree to stop saying that we're going to try to do something in regards to actually doing something, needing to do something, attempting to do something. Either you're going to do it or you're not. There is no try. There is no gray area. That's period. So, I don't know who might have found this useful. Hope it was. I hope that you learned something. I hope that you found something that you could utilize in your life that where, you know, it might get in. You don't want to share these videos. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. But anyway, until next time, guys. Catch you on the next one. Peace.